This has been a very weird year for boxing, not just thanks to Triller. A lot of wacky things are going on. We had an announcement, right, for Anthony Joshua versus Tyson freaking Fury. And I rolled my eyes because last year we had an announcement for Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. The year before that, we had rumors about Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. It didn't happen. And now, in the latest wacky saga of the heavyweight trio, Tyson Fury reportedly tests positive for COVID-19. What's up? Fred Richani, TSC, your home for combat sports news updates, interviews, and everything in between. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Breaking news update, none of it good, according to Dan Raphael on Twitter. Breaking, per source, Tyson Fury was one of the people in his camp who tested positive for COVID-19, and the fight with Wilder is postponed. New date to be announced. I've been told Fury got one vaccine dose, but never got his second. At least 3 others in the camp also positive. And then he also quote tweets and says, multiple sources now confirming to me that Fury Wilder 3 is postponed. Well, that sucks. Yeah. That does suck. July 24th, just a couple weeks away. We were supposed to get Wilder versus Fury 3. I know some boxing fans didn't really want to see that fight. They wanted to see Joshua. They wanted to see Fury. But look, man, Deontay Wilder's getting that money. He had the opportunity to shut up and take the money and get a tune-up fight. He didn't want to do that, and I give him props for that. He wants to avenge that brutal loss to Fury. Some people thought he lost the first fight as well. And yeah, well, there it goes. I mean, look, on one hand, I'm kind of disappointed. On the other hand, I didn't get the feeling that Joshua really wanted to fight Fury, at least not yet. As for this current situation, I was excited. I was hype. I watched the press conference. Yes, Fury is the obvious favorite. He is the better, quote-unquote, boxer. I mean, from top to bottom. Wilder's obviously got that incredible, epic, legendary power. I mean, that power is insane. But we saw Fury pick him apart the last fight. Fury did pretty well in the first fight. He also took his best shot and got up like The Undertaker. So there was no reason to believe, if he didn't get caught, that Fury could win the trilogy fight and then go on to possibly the AJ fight. Now, there's a monkey wrench thrown into those plans. We don't know what's going to happen now. This sucks. This is just not good. Not good at all. And, as far as the news about Fury only getting one vaccine dose, that does not look good on his end. So this is also from Lance Pugmire, confirmed to The Athletic that Tyson Fury bronze bomber fight, is being postponed to early October at the T-Mobile Arena. So from July now all the way to October for all you folks planning on going to Vegas. Fury is, quote, sick, but not that sick, an official tells me, but all are, quote, realistic about what this virus can potentially do, end quote. All right. Well, at the moment, Fury and Wilder have not commented on the possible outbreak. All right. I mean, look, if Fury just didn't have a chance to get a second dose yet, that sucks. If he got his first dose and he just said, yeah, I'm good, if that's what it turns out to be, whew, I mean, look, he's got money, but he just cost himself a lot of money right now. Temporarily. There's still obviously time to get back on track and recoup whatever lost wages there might have been for July, but I think the real person that's pissed is the guy who wants to be champ again, and that's Deontay Wilder. But, hey, you might as well postpone it. Knock on wood. Hopefully nothing happens in the interim. As for Wilder or Fury finally fighting Anthony Joshua, as long as the politics exist with Matchroom Boxing and Top Rank and PBC and DAZN, as long as all that's still out there, I don't see it happening anytime soon. But I want to hear from all you. What do you think about Tyson Fury having to step out of this fight for the time being? Who do you think wins this fight when it finally does happen, assuming it does in October? Let me know. Leave a comment below if you enjoyed this breaking news update. Like, share. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more updates like this. Also, hope that Teofimo Lopez is getting well soon because he also is recovering from COVID. His matchup had to be postponed as well. All kinds of wackiness, man, in boxing this year and in combat sports in general. We'll see what happens. Get well soon, Tyson Fury. Until next time, everybody, as always, enjoy the fights and get that second dose. Oof.